के समर्थन में मैं बोलने के लिए खड़ा हुआ हूँ।
कनक मेहता रविंद्र कुमार जी, कनक मेहता रविंद्र कुमार जी, प्लीज।
Honorable Chairman, sir, I am very thankful to you for giving me this opportunity to participate in the important discussion pertaining to election laws amendment bill 2021. Sir, earlier were the days when the people cast their vote by putting a seal in the printed list containing symbols of the political parties. Now one goes to the booth, choose the political party choice by pressing a button in the electronic machine. The instant bill proposes changes in 2 acts pertaining to the election and related matters in the country. The Representations of People's Act 1950 and 1951. As per the Representations of People's Act 1950, the current practice being followed for enrolling as a voter in a constituency is whoever completes the age of 18 years on January 1st, that the particular year can register himself as a voter. If one completes the age of 18 years after January, particular one has to wait till the next year, 1st January. This amendment bill do away the criteria and proposes 4 cut-off dates. I support as far as this point is concerned. The other amendments proposed by this bill is linking of electoral data with Aadhaar ecosystem. This bill states that every electoral officer can request a person to prove his identity may ask for Aadhaar identification number. It also states if any person is unable to provide Aadhaar, his enrollment in voter list cannot be denied. I don't know why the government is taking such a double stand when the adequate provision has been made to register and enroll as a voter on multiple cut-off dates. Government should only take a decision to either make it mandatory or otherwise. I request this Honourable Minister to look into this aspect. Regarding the amendments of the other provisions of Representation of People's Act 1950, it makes as gender neutral. This bill also proposes changes in Section 60B, Clause 2 and 160, Clause 1 of the Representation of People's Act 1951, which I support. Sir, it has hailed from Treasury benches that instant bill is another step towards electoral reforms. If the government intends to electoral bonds issued, why the government is hesitant to bring the political parties within the ambit of RTI? If the government brings in reforms in the above issues, then only it can be hailed a real reforms. Sir, as per Article 21 of the Constitution of India, that no person shall be deprived of his or her life and personal liberty except in accordance with the procedure established by law. Therefore, the Honourable Minister has to address this issue. Unless this address issue and assured the public with regard to the violation of Article 21 of the Constitution of India, it is impossible to implement it. Therefore, it is the proposed amendment it has to see the proposed amendment shall not be affected to Article 21. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sri G.K. Vasan, Mr. G.K. Vasan.
Sir, we all
please.
understand